And I did not intend to make these today, but as I'm sipping my PTL for the PSL, my pumpkin spice latte, I decided that I have to have the keto pumpkin pie twist that I shared the recipe for earlier. So I am taking my, this is a fathead dough. I'm taking my fathead dough out of my KitchenAid mixer right now, and I'm going to finish up the recipe and show you how they look. But let me just show you quickly. Here is the pumpkin. Oh my gosh, this is so good. And here's the cinnamon topping. All that is some cinnamon and a little bit of sweetener mixed up. This is pumpkin pie topping, pumpkin pie, not pumpkin pie, but pureed pumpkin, pumpkin pie spice, and a little bit of sweetener, a little bit of vanilla. And this is my fathead dough. And the whole recipe, I'll go ahead and put it with this once I upload this video. So I'll pause you and I'll roll it out and I'll show you how it looks. Can y'all see me here? I am such a lazy drive-through Sue. The recipe said to press this out using wet hands into a rectangle. Hello, that's a lot of work. So, being a drive-through Sue that I am, I have 2 pieces of parchment paper here. And I have put this in the middle, and every once in a while I'm folding this over a little bit to make it more of a rectangular shape. See? Look at how simple that is. And then I put my other piece of parchment on top, and I am using a rolling pin just to make it easier on me. I'll be back. Okay, I have got my dough rolled out and separated into 2 pieces, and now I'm just going to I'm going to sit you down for a second. Oh, here comes the rain. Okay. I'm so not good at this video making thing. So I am taking my pumpkin center and spreading it into the middle of 1/2, which is what the recipe calls for. Oh, that looks so yummy. And y'all, did you know how good pumpkin is for you? Pumpkin not only is a fiber, it's got a little bit of natural protein. It is a fuel pull without sugar or anything added. And it is really good for helping diabetics lower their blood sugar. My dad is 72 and he's diabetic. He's been diabetic since he was 12. He is a type 1. Pumpkin is excellent to help him in his diet to naturally lose some of those high blood sugars. And so it is a great keto, low carb, and trim healthy mama addition to anything. Very good. So all I'm doing now, whoops, I'm going to flip this bottom over. Now, I didn't cut it straight down the middle, and you can tell because they don't fit perfectly on each other, but I'm going to do my best to seal up these seams a little bit. I know you can't see what I'm doing, but hopefully you'll get the idea of it. And then I'm going to slice them up and twist them and bake them. I'll be back. Here we go. This is me not knowing how to do videos on my phone. Okay, here's the real deal, y'all. I am not a food blogger. I just love to cook for my family. And at 52, God has blessed me with a newfound health and a newfound love for food, for His Word, for joy, for sharing with others. Sorry. So what you're seeing here is the real me. This is a 52-year-old mom of 2 teenage boys, married, living outside of Savannah, Georgia. I'm not a professional. I don't claim to be. I'm not a food photographer. I'm not a blogger. I don't create recipes. I only cook recipes that I find. But Here's the truth. Not even close. I tried to twist them, you know, to make them look kind of cute like they did on the blog site. No, it's just not happening. But I guarantee that they taste good. So I did make a couple of adjustments. I followed the recipe pretty much as is. And this recipe I found on Pinterest. And it's from one of my bloggers that I really love. And it's called Joy Filled Eats. And at some point I'll get around to posting all the blogs that I love. But it calls for 1/3 of a cup of almond flour and 1/3 of a cup of coconut flour in the fathead dough. I have no almond flour. I don't know why. So anyway, I grabbed my Trim Healthy Mama baking blend. I buy this off of the website. It is a beautiful blend of, let's see, what do they have? Oat fiber, organic coconut, golden flax meal, collagen, blanched almond flour, and glucosamine. This is a blood sugar equalizing blend, and it is great for baking, and I find that it doesn't have any kind of aftertaste, and you can use it, I'm not 100% sure, but I think it's 1-to-1. So anyway, I put 2/3 of a cup in to replace that 1/3 almond, 1/3 coconut. So that's the changes that I've made. I'm about to throw these bad boys into the oven, and I can't wait to have one with the last little bit of my PSL. PTL for the PSL and the pumpkin pie non-twisted twists. Remember, we need food to live, but we need Jesus for life.